Gail, I'm warning you.
Hello then. Looking for me, were you?
Not unless you've got a 2 and 2 down in Rosamond Street with a leaky bathtub.
Oh, sharp, aren't we? You want to watch your friend? He just might cut himself.
Ah, come on, Jerry, the lady's only trying to be friendly.
Lady, she's not but a kid, and a cheeky at that.
I wouldn't say that. Still, any friend of Trish's is a friend of mine. Isn't that right, Trish?
Hello, Ray. Fancy seeing you. I didn't see you come in.
Lying to.
Oh, cool.
Take the notice about him.
Are you all right?
Great, I'm coming down now.
Coming down? Are you going to do it then?
I've done it.
You can't have. There's nothing happened in here.
Hey, it should have done. I dropped it right down.
Do it again. Only this time drop the brick without the rope. Happen the rope ain't long enough.
Oh, well, if at first.
I reckon we've been very lucky, so...
What the... Ow! Oh! 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 Stan!
Well, come on, love. Let's have a look at your engagement ring.
Thank you very much.
You sure you like wine?
Oh, it's perfect, honest.
Oh, come on then. Let's see you drink it.
All right. Cheers.
Good health, darling.
It's lovely.
Not half as lovely as yourself.
Don't be silly.
I mean it. You're gorgeous.
What are you doing?
I fancy you, darling.
George?
I think you fancy me, don't you?
George, stop it! George! Oh! George!
Oh, no, Gail, you must have got it wrong.
He made a pass at me.
Oh, come on. You're going to be related. It's going to be your stepfather. But I know he thinks a lot of you. I mean, you're probably just being affectionate. But you're not actually saying that, well, that he did out, are you?
No.
Well, then.
Because I made it perfectly clear that I'd scream the place down if he so much as touched me.
And what did he say?
Well, he went.
Well, you probably misunderstood. I mean, God knows I've misunderstood enough fellas in my time.
Yes, well, I think you've misunderstood him.
Gail, this isn't another of my flings, you know. George and I are going to get married. You do realise that, don't you?
It's the only reason I told you.
But happen he was joking, you know, kidding. Well, haven't you encouraged him? OK, I'm not saying that you meant to do it, but I mean, well, these things happen.
I did not encourage him. He made a pass at me. Look, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but don't ask me to lie about it.
I do believe you, lovey. I believe you. I mean, he'd been drinking. We'd all been drinking all day, hadn't we? You know what fellas are like with drinking cider? Oh. I wish you'd not told me, though, Gail. I do, honest. No, what am I saying? You had to tell me. I know that. Right, then.
What's she going to do?
I'm going to knock his flaming head off.
Look, I just didn't want you to go ahead and marry him.
No, I know, lovey. It's not your fault. Must have been awful for you.
Worse for you.
Yeah. Well, I do flipping pick 'em, don't I was getting quite used to having a ring on my finger and all. Till I love.
For the last time, Nicky, will you stop going on about that space invader and get from under me feet?
Come on, Mickey, let's go to Uncle Terry, eh?
Just take
Cheer him
him,
up a bit.
Take him anywhere.
Do you know, I'm going to ring the doctor again to give you something to help you sleep. I need some tranquilizers or something.
I'm not starting on tranquilizers. Tranquilizers won't make things any different to what they are.
I know, lovey, but they'll help you. They'll just help you cope.
I can cope. If I can't, I'm not starting on a load of pills.
Now, come on, lovely. Good lad. Come on.
Hasn't Dad gone to the garage? Mum, if I'm not going to school, can I go to the
Look,
garage?
Nikki, why don't you come with me? Give us a bit.
Get
Come on.
on. No. Nicky. Oh, Nicky.
He's here.
Oh, thank God, little love.
Did you find him, love?
Found me. He turned up at the garage.
Oh,
Is that where you went? You went to Daddy's garage? Oh, Nicky. That's you and your dad on the beach. Do you remember where that was?
Blackpool.
Yeah,
My bucket fell in the sea and my dad had to go and get it.
that's right. I'll tell you what. Would you like to choose the ones you like the best? And we'll put them in your room next to your bed.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get choosing then.
All right. Yeah. How are things with you then, Webby? All right. Not bad. Sam. Hello, Gail.
Hiya, come through, Gail. There's a few that you know and there's some that you don't know.
I feel that you won't like so. Okay, pot pickers, the beautiful people are here now. So, this is an AD silver wedding, is it?
No, it's our 3rd anniversary and because I've had the box set
Does that mean we all have to get legless tonight? Sure, it looks perfect stroll there.
Listen, love, it's really nice to see you, but couldn't you have brought someone else?
Oh, repartee.
I suppose I could, I didn't think. Come on, Gail, let's get you drink.
Drinks. Someone mentioned drinks. See you in a bit.
Do you know how old she is?
Party games already?
Over 30, and there's 2 kids. You know we're both going to be giving evidence against my dad.
Trial of this entry.
You be serious? Can you honestly say you remember what went on? Because I can't. The more I think about it, the less I'm sure.
I can't even remember what happened yesterday. Hey, I've seen her getting curly, all excited, getting his glasses steamed up.
Oh, I can't remember when I danced like that. Hope I don't regret it tomorrow.
But you're not regretting it now, are you? So, do you still want to go home early?
Well, you can if you want. I'm having a good time.
Ah, you young people, I don't know where you get your energy from. I don't.
You better get going.
All right. Only because of the babysitter. Hey, these young people don't know about babysitters, do they?
Listen, like I said, I can give you a lift.
Well, if it's no trouble.
We're off now, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm working.
They don't know what it's like to have children, do they?
Yeah, okay, Martin.
No, I just want to say
It's
something.
been a lovely party, Salman.
Well, we're really glad you could come out, okay?
I want to say that I love this lady.
Martin!
I love her and I'm going to take care of her.
Please.
Not only am I going to take care of her, take care of the children.
Come on.
I just want everybody to know. Why we're coming in? No, no. Come on.
Your foot's down.
Alright.
Just get in.
Cheers. Oh, hey, oh. It's Ivy, my old sparring partner. Hang on. Alright, Ivy. How are you? Listen, hey, I want you to know. Well, I want everybody to know, really. I love your daughter. Sorry. Oh, she's not your daughter, is she? But anyway, I love Gail, and I'm going to take care of her.
you want to get yourself home, lad. That's what you want.
Yeah, of course I do. Home's where I'm going. Home, Gail.
Just get the door.
Where I belong.
I need to dissolve our partnership, Gail.
No. Now, come on, Alma. We can sort this out. We'll go upstairs and we'll talk about it. We can
Look, it's financial, it's not personal. Mike and I need the money. I'm selling up. Obviously, I'm going to give you the first option to buy me out.
I can't do that. You know that better than anyone. 14 years I've stood behind that counter with you. I've kept nothing from you. Not my feelings, not family, finances.
Well, it's the same here.
So why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing it to you, Gail. I'm doing it for me, for my marriage.
Only because there's no alternative.
Well, maybe it is time anyway.
Well, maybe it is.
What is it? What's wrong with her?
I'd like to wait for Sarah Louise to get dressed before I say anything more, if that's okay.
But why? What have you found?
I really don't want to say anything more without Sarah Louise present.
But there is something wrong, I can tell there is.
Just hold on a second. Come and take a seat. Are you happy to talk with your mum present?
Yeah?
Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
No. Will somebody tell us what's going on?
The reason why Sarah Louise has put on some weight is because she's pregnant.
Pregnant? No.
I'm sorry, but it's very clear Sarah Louise is pregnant. I'd say as much as 5 months.
She's 13 years old. She's never had a proper boyfriend. Tell her there's a mistake. Sarah Lou, look at me. Look at me, please. Sarah Lou. Do you realise what she's saying? Tell the doctor. You can't be pregnant if you've never had sex. Please tell me it's not true. Oh, Sarah Lou. What have you done? You can tell me what happened. Whatever it was, you can tell me.
Nothing happened.
You were in that house with him for a long time.
We just talked. I felt sorry for him. He seemed nice. He seemed interested in me. He understood me.
He told you a pack of lies.
No.
He was a grown man. He was old enough to be a father. He wasn't interested in understanding you. He wanted to harm you. Have you any idea how much danger you were in? Sarah, look at me. Look at me. What do you think would have happened if we hadn't have turned up? What do you think he would have done to you? You watch the news. It happens all the time. Young girls go missing and they turn up dead. Do you hear me? Dead! You're twisted. You're Norman Bates with a briefcase. Oh, Ashley.
I've had the police round.
I'm so sorry.
I want to know.
Just take
No,
it
it's
easy,
okay.
eh?
What can I tell you?
You must have known.
I wish I had.
She kept telling you, but you wouldn't even listen to her. I reckon I know why.
Ashley, mate.
You just stay out of this. Because there can only be one answer. You had to know, you had to. You could have stopped Maxine from being killed, but you didn't do a flaming thing.
Do you think I'd say nothing if I knew he tried to kill me, Ma'am?
And Maxine? You remember Maxine, don't you? Of course you do. You were there at the funeral when your husband got up and told the whole world how lovely she was. Oh, but you didn't think. Where was he for them 10 minutes? 15? How long it took him to bash her head in?
Leave her alone! Jewel it, mate. Jewel.
Are you still covering for him while he gets away, are you?
Come on, Ashley, this is doing no good.
Please, I'm
so sorry!
Sorry? Sorry for what? Sorry that you don't get to play Happy Families in your big new home well away from me and Aunt Joshua!
I best go after him.
What's going on?
Where is she? Where's your mother?
Will you stop shouting?
Look, I'll shout as much as I like. Where's your mother?
What's the matter, Vera?
What's the matter? We've lost £20,000, us. That's what's the matter.
What?
Yes, the money we gave to your husband, and he stole it from us.
Vera, come in.
Oh, trying to win us round like last time, eh? No, I'm standing here for the world to see. Yes, her and her husband stole our life savings.
No, I did not.
Well, where is it then? Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you're a liar. You spent every penny of it.
It's not true.
Vera!
Shut up, you. You told us that our money was safe like your mother's. We trusted you, Gail.
Will you stop it? You're upsetting her.
Good! I want her upset. We're upset. We've lost everything because of her and that man she married.
She didn't know what he was doing.
Oh, don't give me that. She knew what he was doing. She spent every penny.
Just shut up! What? Do you think that she plotted it all? That she sat down with Richard and said, I know, let's steal Vera's money and while we're at it, let's kill Maxine!
Oh, well,
Look! Just look at her! Look what he's done to her!
Yeah, well, she's not the only one that's crying, you know. What about that baby?
Oh, shut your vicious mouth and go away!
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. I hope you rot in hell. And you.
Oh!
This is a huge step for both of you.
Oh, don't try and dress it up.
I won't, Sarah. I want you to have an abortion. You moved here for your independence.
I did.
Well, you can wave goodbye to that if you have this baby. Sarah, you've had your life on hold for 3 years. It's time to get back on your feet. You could go to school.
I have a job.
Yes, and that'll be the first thing to go. Todd's got 2 jobs as it is, and you're still struggling to provide.
We manage.
Barely. And it's not just another child to feed and clothe. There's a strain on your relationship.
Yeah, well, we think it'll make it stronger.
Why don't you wait a couple of years till she's a bit older and you're living somewhere better than this?
Oh, is there an echo in here?
Gail, Sarah's had all this from Nick.
Well, maybe she'll listen this time. Sarah, I've brought up a baby and a toddler.
I'll tell you why I won't listen. Because you don't even think I'm capable of looking after one child.
Yes, I do.
And you tell that to social services.
Sarah, I know you love Bethany and you are a good mother. But it's been a hard struggle. You have this baby and she'll be the first one to lose out. She'll be a nuisance again. It'll be like when you were 13 and you wanted to be out instead of staying in bottle feeding.
You can't say that.
Well, somebody has to. Put Bethany first. Give her all the care and attention she's missed out on. It's not too late.
Can you go now, please?
I'll make you sorry!
Leave him alone!
Oh, Mom! You get my daughter pregnant, run off with another man, and all you can say is sorry!
Stop it!
We've nothing to be ashamed of, Sarah! It's him that's in the wrong, and I want everyone to know it!
Get inside! Gail! This is a bad situation for everyone. No one wanted this to happen!
I think it suits you! I think you planned it!
Don't be stupid!
Just get inside!
It was your idea to move into that flat! It was your idea to get married!
Because I loved her!
Sarah couldn't believe her luck.
I still do!
It was your idea to have a baby!
Yeah, she didn't take much persuading, did she? She never does!
And you were happy, because it's the only chance you're going to get of a grandchild of that pervert!
Go home, Gail.
Stop it!
At least she's not! Oh, there'll be dozens more to come!
Mum, please!
Every one of them a different father! Oh, need an AIDS test after going with him! It's him that needs an AIDS test after sleeping with your slag of a daughter!
Shut up!
And different fathers, you can talk! She is a dead weight round his neck and he is better off without her!
Shut up! The 2 of you! Shut up!
What's going on?
Oh, he's the other one! The rest of the village people! Just getting your teas on. His secret's out. That's what's happening.
What's she on about? Ah, she's lost it, hasn't she? I knew she would one day.
I haven't lost it. It's him. Your brother. He's gay.
Did you know that?
Why don't you go and have a lie down?
You stay away from my family. All of them. Sarah and Nick.
Go home, Gail.
And David come to that. Is he next on your list?
Go home, Gail. Sarah needs you.
Well, she doesn't need you.
Right, get in. The show's over.
Rubber room time on Planet Platt, eh?
What sort of sense of humour do you have?
A sick one.
Obviously. Because you enjoyed ruining Sarah's birthday so much. Scaring us all out of our wits that you thought, I'll do it again. 3, 4 times, that'll really get them going.
It got out of hand, Mum, I know that.
You stood in this very room when that first card arrived and swore. You swore to me that it wasn't you. How could you do that, David? How could you lie?
Other people lie, I'm not the only one.
You don't even look sorry. Just vaguely annoyed that you got found out.
No, I am sorry.
I don't think you realise what serious trouble you're in. You have set out deliberately to cause fear and misery to everyone in this family. This has been hanging over us for weeks, months. We've had sleepless nights. I'm on pills, for God's sake. You've been so ill.
What, and you thought that killing my kid was exactly what I needed?
And talking that way is not going to help.
Sarah can have a child anytime she likes, 13 years old, it's not a problem, but the spawn of David, God forbid.
Tina's body. Tina decided.
What's to Tina's more important?
No, of course not.
Yeah, well, at least you did a better job of aborting my kid than what you did of aborting me.
Oh, David.
Did you hold her hand?
What?
It's a simple question, Mum. Did you hold my girlfriend's hand while you killed my baby?
No, I did not.
Oh, did you go with her?
What?
Eh? Did you?
You're not going anywhere.
No, why? You scared I might kill myself?
Frankly, yes.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't care.
I did it because I love you.
I hate you!
Please, God.
Not guilty.
May my client be discharged from the dock, my lord?
She may.
Oh, well, you win some, you lose some, eh?
Yeah, the idea is to win them all.
Is that it? You just pack up and go home, weren't you listening?
Tina, you're gonna get done for contempt.
She is guilty! It's as plain as a big bruiser's nose at his face!
Jury has delivered a unanimous verdict.
Luffy, come on.
Don't call this justice!
First Tracy, now this. I mean, is there no end to the depths you'll sink to?
£4,000 for a kiss, 500 quid a second. Once a gigolo, always a gigolo.
Does it really matter what he was?
That speaks another former client.
He was not a gigolo, he was an escort.
It's a sorry little catchphrase, ma'am.
Well, it knocks spots off some of yours.
Right, come on.
Excuse me. Yeah, take her away.
Been giving your mother lessons, have you, Gail? Or those are big duds.
Gail!
Ken! Do something!
What a shot!
She wants locking up again!
This time I'll be guilty!
Get off! He seduced me, Audrey. He seduced both of us.
I hope you're proud of yourself. You've just humiliated my mother in front of the entire pub.
Audrey, I'm so sorry.
What are you thinking of? Going about in broad daylight? Bold as brass?
I didn't for 1 minute imagine it would turn out like this.
Then you are a flaming fool. I told you to keep it between the two of us, but no, you knew better.
How long have you known?
Since day one.
You do this on a regular basis.
I told you I'm a transvestite. Audrey's learned to cope with it, why can't you?
Oh, well, yes. Why don't you come round for a sleepover? We'll have a girly night in and swap makeup tips.
I'm not hurting anyone.
My mother would beg to differ. Have you seen the state of her? Her nerves are shot.
Audrey, I'm so sorry.
How can you bear to go around looking like that? You're an absolute fright. Don't tell me you're getting the bus.
I'm getting a cab.
Wait, someone else might see him. Steve or Lloyd.
It's a bit late worrying about that, huh?
Yeah. Have a nut.
Don't want one, thank you. Certainly don't want you throwing them at me.
Try again. Catch.
Will you stop it, please?
I'm your landlord, you know. I can check you out anytime I want.
Yes, you have mentioned that before, so do you want to?
Well, let's say you've got to catch the next 3 nuts, yeah? And if you don't, you're out.
You know, I think you're regressing. I think you're becoming a child again.
Yeah, you might be right. You ready?
No.
1.
Stop it.
2.
You know, I sometimes think rather than you throwing me out, I'd be doing us both a favour if I left this house anyway. Left you to make your own meals, do your own washing up.
3.
Do your own washing and ironing, then maybe you'd realise just how much I do for you.
Right, OK. Now you've got 1 more chance, all right? You've still got to catch 3 nuts, but this time in your mouth.
I have tried and tried to help you. Put up with your bad behaviour, which, at times, I have to say, has bordered on the deranged.
Mum, I don't think you're trying.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying to stay sane when sometimes I think I'm the only one who is. David!
Do you know what? Maybe we do have something in common.
Really?
Yeah. Because I sometimes feel like that. That everybody's against me. Especially people in this family. Especially you, Mother.
David!
You know, you're supposed to look back on your childhood and it's supposed to be happy, innit? Everybody's supposed to be getting on. Well, mine wasn't like that, though, was it?
David!
Why? Because we didn't get on, did we?
David!
Tell me why. Why wasn't it like that?
What is going on?
She dropped her nuts.
Whatever you might have heard, you dare try and deny it. I heard it straight from the horse's mouth.
Michael said
Yeah,
this.
romping. They were on that tatty old settee of ours. Romping. I almost caught him at it.
Whoa, what are you doing, Gail?
Well, she's not had a shampoo yet.
Gail, you better put them down.
You should have put my husband down. But no. Pawing at him you were like a grizzly on it.
Oh, now wait a minute.
Why should I? You didn't. First chance you got, you pounced on him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now hold on. Michael is no victim.
No, you have killed him on that settee. I mean, talk about a praying mantis. I don't know why you just didn't gobble him up and have done.
Oh, no. Hey, you mad cow! Audrey,
You're all right, man. I can manage on my own.
Gail, will you stop this, please?
It was a moment of madness. It meant absolutely nothing.
It meant nothing.
Not a thing.
Are you telling me you have no feelings for my husband?
Well, he's not my type.
But you knew he was my type. My husband, who I love. And that's why you did it, to spite me, you vicious...
Ow! Audrey, you a bad Gail!
You stay where you are if you know what's good for you.
You need locking up. If you don't, out! I swear I'm going to call the police. I mean it.
What the?
After a new boyfriend, are you? It was the fire brigade last time. No wonder they call it the emergency services.
You are going to let me walk away while I still have my dignity and you still have your teeth. Ow! Right. I have given you fair warning.
down, Nick, do something.
Whoa, all right. Take it up. Whoa.
Look what you've done to my jacket.
Well, I've done you a favour, because you look like wee Jimmy Crampcake.
What's going on?
Since when did these two ever need an excuse?
She kissed Michael.
I know you're desperate, Mother, but that's practically grave robbing. What was it, the kiss of life with benefits?
Kiss of death, more likely. She nearly killed him off. I'm not surprised, mind you. Slobbering over him's enough to put any bloke in intensive health up, you cow! Sorry. I'm late. One of the pipes went in the toilet at the gym while I was cleaning.
Gail, what on earth are you wearing?
Well, I got drenched. I had to borrow this from lost property. Michael, what are you doing here?
Kylie asked me to come.
Sorry, big pile up on the ring road.
Oh, dear.
Couldn't somebody have told me that Michael would be here? Look at the state of me.
Look, how are any of us to know that you go wandering in like a bag leader?
Right. Mrs. Platt.
Oh, no, it's Mrs. Rodwell. She recently remarried.
Would you mind telling me, in your own words, why we're here?
Well, I hate what drugs has done to this family.
Would you mind sharing with the group some of your experiences? How did you get onto drugs in the first place? What was your gateway drug?
I'm not on drugs. She is. Look, it's not funny. I look like this because I got drenched in the gents where I work.
I'm so sorry.